Good morning, everybody. As always, quick date and time check. It is 8:40 on Thursday, July the 24th. Just wanted to hop on and give you your daily message. The last couple of days, or over the span of this past week, I've touched on a few not so intentionally positive things. Dealing with uncertainties and things of that sort. And although I do try to keep this thing very, very positive and intentionally so, I feel like it's a disservice to not touch upon some of those harder things along the way. So I wanted to talk to you today about the ideas behind disappointment, right? When things don't go the way that you anticipated. What does that mean to us, and how do we reconcile that in our heads? So your thought or your message for today is that even though disappointment can be painful, it's often a quiet teacher. It reveals not just the gap between our hopes and the outcomes, or the expectations and the outcomes, but also the strength and character of how we deal with those situations, how we respond to it, whether we're handling it with grace and resisting bitterness, or whether we sit in that discomfort without attempting to improve it. I believe that it's very important that in those times when things don't go the way that we want them to, we have to kind of not allow that to turn into resentment and bitterness. You allow the experience and the gifts and tools that you get from it to help refine you as opposed to defining you. I think it's really important that even in moments of disappointment, we operate with grace. And I think that, to me, maintaining grace in disappointment is kind of the idea of, it coincides with the idea of remaining open-hearted in a world that doesn't necessarily always meet your expectations, right? We don't always get the things that we want. Oftentimes we get what we need, and reconciling the difference between the two can sometimes be difficult. But I want you to remember that you have everything that you need to be successful. It's all right here and right here. So if you have not heard it yet today, or you need to hear it again, I see you. I am so proud of you. I love you. And as always, I'm pulling for you. So don't go out and make today a good day. Choose to make it a great one. Much love, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.